yeah.
He's trying to say he
found somebody better than you. And that is onion juice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Better her down here.
Yeah. I found
No.
Yeah, so
yeah. Oh, so he found onion juice.
I heard that it's better than tomato juice. So
okay.
You are finished.
I get it now. I get it. Yeah, we should do it
start
over.
from the beginning. Yeah.
Introducing Dr. Jackery Damages.
Thank you. Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We're coming to you from the greatest city in the world.
New York.
Yes. New York City is so great that in less than 3 weeks in office, our new mayor has made rich people cry. Yes, that is a great accomplishment. Like some of you know, this week we had our second major storm in New York City. The second one in the year. Now, plows went out there to clear the snow on the streets of Brooklyn, where the mayor lives. They also went to the Bronx, where Biggie Small lives. But then the plows, they left out Manhattan, where the rich people live. The next morning, they were all over the TV, calling TV stations, complaining.
Wow.
They said now they understand what this mayor has been talking about the tale of two cities. One for the rich, one for the poor. You are welcome, rich people. You are welcome. They now know how we live.
Yeah.
Now, in the UK, a barman in London restaurant tried to arrest former Prime Minister Tony Blair.
Hey.
Yeah. He went to the man and said, look, you are under citizen's arrest for sending troops to Iraq. The one saw the former prime minister eating with his family and went to him, held him on the shoulder, and said, you are under arrest. So immediately, Tony Blair, you know him, he started arguing with the man. And then his son got up and went to call security. And the barman left. Yes. Now, this news comes with a warning. It says, don't try it at home. Anybody can execute citizen's arrest anywhere in a democracy. But if you see former President Olusegun Obasanjo drinking Gary in a restaurant, don't try that. Don't try to arrest him. Don't tell him, I'm arresting you because of what your soldiers did in Odi. If you try that, this is what will happen to you. Yes, they beat you up. Now, talking about people crying, you must have heard the rumor that Barack Obama and Michelle Obama will soon get a divorce. What? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. No, it's not to make way for Barack Obama to marry Robert Mugabe. No. The rumor is for something else. They say Michelle finally confirmed what she's been suspecting all this while.
What?
That Obama has been cheating on her.
Okay.
Oh, no, she has evidence. Look at the evidence. Look at these pictures. Look at this. Yeah. Well, it's not actually true. You know, the Obamas are not getting any divorce.
Of course not.
If Hillary could stay with Bill Clinton after Monica Lewinsky, what else? Michelle will stay with Obama. Now, Obama has too many people watching him, trying to see when he will make a mistake for him to do any hanky-panky. In fact, the rumor started when the Obamas went to a restaurant in D.C. and they discovered that the owner of the restaurant had a crush on Michelle when they were in school. What? Yes, the man was smiling around Michelle. Barack said to Michelle, you know, if you had married this man, you would have ended up working in this restaurant.
Oh, wow.
To which Michelle responded, no. If I had married this man, he would have been the president of the United States. Yes. Talking about presidents who should have been something else. President Goodluck Jonathan said on Sunday that 50% of Nigerian politicians are misfits and jobless. I know. Don't go out there trying to find Jonathan students at University of Port Harcourt to give you testimonial about his teaching skills. You won't find any. In fact, look at him talking and see how his teaching will look like. Watch.
By this time, I don't know, probably they will ask me to say something or not. If I will talk, I think I may speak for about 2 hours. But if I'm asked not to talk, I will only do what probably I'll be asked to do.
In fact, as we speak, President Jonathan is at the World Economic Forum in Switzerland. He went there to personally hand over invitation letters to businessmen and investors to come to Nigeria in May for Nigeria's own economic forum. Yeah. I'm not making it up. He told the press on getting to Switzerland that he came there to tell the Nigerian story. Now watch him.
You have to tell the Nigerian story.
You must be as horrified as I am. If Nigeria needs someone to tell her story, does it mean that we can't find anybody other than Jonathan? The first Nigerian story that President Jonathan tried to tell was that of Aliko Dangote. Listen to Jonathan as he tells the story.
How did Aliko Dangote become one of, I think the number 25 now, the 25 richest person?
I know. You would think that if there is someone that Jonathan will know his story well, he will be the man that hangs out with him all the time and benefits from government waivers, monopolies, and mistresses, You know what? Probably the ranking of Dangote changes so frequently that Jonathan may not actually know the number of Dangote's ranking at the Forbes list of richest men in Africa or in the world. But if Jonathan doesn't know that, at least he will know the metric tons of cement that we were producing before Dangote came in and took over the whole thing. Watch him.
We are not producing up to 1 million metric tons of cement.
It's about 2 million
metric tons of cement.
Did you hear the man beside President Jonathan trying to correct him and tell him the exact facts? Listen again, listen.
We are not producing up to 1 million metric tons of cement.
It's about 2 million
metric tons of cement.
Yes. That man is called President Jonathan's brain.
Oh, okay.
That's his name, President Jonathan's brain. We used to think that Reuben Abati was the one who was the president's brain. No. Obviously, Reuben is just the man who stands beside the president. Look at Reuben in that picture. Look at him. He's trying to keep a straight face. He didn't want to laugh when he should be laughing. Terrible people. Just an update on the missing $10.8 billion that the CBN and the Ministry of Finance agreed that NNPC owed the Nigerian people. The finance minister, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, Ngo baby, she said this week that she will ensure that NNPC accounts for that missing money. They don't break. Ngo was so mad as hell. Watch her.
Christian, okay, listen to what I have to say on corruption. And I think I have quite a bit to say. I wrote a book recently where I also had a whole chapter on that issue called Reforming the Unreformable.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the NNPC guys, the group managing director, Juan Andrew Yakubu, said, and I quote, the $10.8 billion is not missing money. If it is missing, then it's missing in the pocket of Nigerians, you and me. Let me check my pocket.
You
don't have? Nothing there, my pocket. Yakubu, nothing there, my pocket. The man went on to say that 10.8 billion missing money was actually spent by Nigerians.
What? When?
Let me see. I forgot. I used the money to bury my father. And the rest, I used it to marry my second wife. Yeah, I think so. Don't you think? It's the third one is coming when I get more money. Bad sons. Talking about missing money, the Central Bank of Nigeria is now reporting that our external reserve and the excess crude accounts are declining. Let's hear what Ngo Baby, the Minister for Finance and the coordinating Minister of the Economy, has to say about that. Ngo, talk to us.
If you look at the figures, I think you should talk to the central bank governor about this. But when it declines by, a few $1 million, there's a big headline: external reserves decline.
You should talk to the central bank governor about it. When it declines by a few $1 million, there is a big headline. Yes. Ngo Baby, a few million here, a few billion there means nothing to Ngo Baby. She deals with big money. That's the problem with getting people from the World Bank to come and run small economies. This is a segment we call Secrets of Picture. Yes. In this segment, we show you a picture and explain the secrets of that picture. This first picture, you see the president and the first lady And the person kneeling down beside the president is a former ambassador. Yes, yes. This was sent out by the villa so that people will know and understand what they mean by you should respect the president. That's how you respect a president. Not people like keeping it real but abusing the president on TV. You have to kneel down when you are talking to the president. This is democracy, my people. Democracy, that's how it runs. Now, our second picture is this. People were telling me that the former president, Olusegun Obasanjo, was finished after he wrote that 18-page letter to President Jonathan. I said, that is not true. The man now has his boy as the chairman of the PDP. The new chairman of the PDP. Yeah, it's Obasanjo's boy.
Whoa.
He's also, his body is now coming in as the Minister of Defense. So the man is getting everything he wanted. If this were to be in America, Obasanjo will now be smoking cigar.
Hey.
Yeah, like this. But it's Nigeria, and for Nigeria and Nigerian men, their choice of cigar is different. When they are winning, they celebrate in a different way. Come close and see. That's Obasanjo's own cigar. See where he put his hand. And some people are telling me that he's finished. Nonsense! This is a segment we call Lest We Forget. Yeah. In December of 2012, the external reserve of Nigeria was $43.83 billion. Today is $42.85 billion. Remember, oil has been selling over $100 a barrel.
Exactly.
We asked the CBN, they said no further information is available. Lest we forget, in December of 2012, there was $11.5 billion in Nigeria's excess crude account.
What?
Yeah, today it's only $2.5 billion.
Now what?
Yeah. We asked CBN, they said no further information is available. Now, here are the stories making headlines across Nigerian newspapers this week. Federal government relocates heavy weapons to the south. Now they're moving heavy army weapons to the south. And it makes sense. You know, the heavy weapons need to be near the heavy defense minister. I'm talking about Asare Dokubo. Former PDP chairman resigns for peace to reign, says Jonathan. I mean, that makes sense. But my question is this. So why won't Stella Odua resign to end this destruction that she has become? Why? Without Goodluck, Nigeria will have disintegrated, says Smart Adeyemi. I understand that Smart's mom has been regretting why she named him Smart. Likewise, Smart was telling us that without Mama Peace, Nigeria wouldn't have known peace. Do you know Mama Peace?
Yes, Mama.
Gay marriage law. Canada cancels Jonathan's visit. Wow. These Canadians, they don't know how much they saved Nigeria in president's travel cost. The man travels every week. Now we save some money. I will support Governor Oshomole for president, says Governor Fashola. You know the man that go and die. And so will all the widows out there. They will all support him. Former governor of Bauchi State, still wanted by the EFCC for stealing money, is now the new PDP chairman. Yes. He wasn't the first choice. I understand that Umar Diko was the first choice, but the man was not available. Do you know who Umar Diko is? Yes, I know, of course. Invitation to join APC. I have commenced nationwide consultation with Nigerians, says Atiku Abubakar. Now, you know Atiku Abubakar, the former vice president. He should make sure that he will check with the Americans and the visa office to make sure they can give him visa. We don't want a president who cannot come to America. Do you guys get it?
Yes.
Yeah, right? Liars. 22-year-old man left with 7-week erection after bike accident. Now, no wonder. I have some patients, I used to give them Viagra. Now they're all joining the bike club. I didn't know why. Now I know. My ideal man must be handsome.
To corrupt Fatima.
Exactly.
My ideal man must be handsome, says actress Niyola Before uncle. But will the ideal woman know how to make moi moi? That is the question. Moi moi. Will she know how? Noodles are no substitute for moi moi. You know that?
I know moi moi.
Okay. I went into armed robbery to pay 1.5 million bride price, says suspect. I know. I used to give that excuse. People ask me, why did you become a clown? I said I wanted to pay bride price for my wife, but anyway. Condoms fall out of pastor's Bible during ministration. Wait. Don't panic. I get this man is ready for rapture anytime, anywhere. That's why he's carrying his. It's time for your email.
Letter, wadada, love letter, wadada, hey.
All right. So, do we have emails today? What happened to the uniform? The new uniform? You were supposed. I gave you check.
It escaped my mind. I forgot to tell you. The check you gave me bounced. What kind of doctor are you? You
My
gave
check.
me a doctor. The check
My
you
check
gave me.
bounced.
They saw you writing a
How
check.
much money did you put there? I gave you a blank check. How
You
much?
said put whatever, so I put $1,000.
Just $1,000.
And it bounced?
$1,000.
That money is connected to the external reserve.
Anyway.
It's connected to the
I can't
external
believe it.
reserves. We have to talk about. Meet me in my
I
office
cannot
after
believe
this.
it.
Meet me in the office after this. Read the emails. You take reference for me.
Anyway.
All right.
Our first email is from Ifeanyi. He writes, Dear Doctor, since our budget process in Nigeria now involves earmarking money for offshore projects like building railroads and refineries in Mali, please, I want to know how much Goodluck Jonathan voted for maintenance of federal government-owned churches in Saudi Arabia. Secondly, I will also want to know when you are defecting to Keeping It Real show with your nurse, since we are now in the defecting era. Thanks.
Ifeanyi, that is the problem with you Nigerians. Because Ngo baby is making her infinite mercy, is making it transparent budget process. You have the audacity to make fun of it. Listen. Do not touch my anointed. And if you want your life to be long, don't ask and don't tell. Now, about defecting to Keeping It Real. It's not easy. Keeping It Real is a tough show. We took JAMB and SAT, me and Tomato Juice, and we failed. Yeah. That's why we are stuck in here.
Of course.
That's it. Next.
Our second email is from Baba in London. He writes, Dear Dr. Damages, I'm writing you from London, United Kingdom. Honestly, I like your show and I'm addicted to it. Keep it up, please. Double bravo to your nurse.
Oh, thank you, Baba. Thank you. If you don't see me here on next Saturday, just know that I have gone to Lafia. Mm-hmm. Yes, the governor of Kebbi State said something that caught my eyes the other day. Listen to him.
Almost everybody is rich in Kebbi now. It's true.
Yes. He said almost everyone is rich in Kebbi. What am I doing here wasting my life grumbling? Why? I'm going to Kebbi to get rich. Next.
Our third email is from Mike in Jos. Speaking of Jos, he writes, Hey Dr. Damages, how come the Android app of Sahara Reporters has GEJ's picture? So all this while, you are claiming no connection to him. But we know now that you both own Sahara Reporters. Mr. Njakari, now what for you? Happy New Year, by the way. Finally, Nigeria don't pass the bill to scatter men where they follow men buttocks. Incorrecto. And to the next bill, legalizing corruption for formality's sake. Already, it has been legalized in Nigeria. Also, tell Tomato Just I have found a better her down here. Eh?
What? Another one?
There's nobody better.
Okay. No. Let me hear this.
He said this one is called Onion Just, because she gonna make me cry always. He said, funny. Oh boy, God bless, and try to wear dreads for the new year.
Mike, thank you so much. Now, I'll come here next week with something that will surprise you. But stop making fun of the president. The man has a master plan. Once he locks up all the gays, he will annul the power of some powerful men in the country, especially in Abuja. The next thing is he will deal with corruption, and that will be a cakewalk. About my friend, come here. You're talking about tomato juice. You found onions, eh? What are you still doing in Jos? Why don't you go down to Akwanga and go to Kebbi? That is where the money is. Almost everyone is rich in Kebbi. What are you doing in Jos? Play that.
Almost everybody is rich in Kebbi now. It's true.
Our fourth email is from John Bali in Mina, Niger State. He writes, "Hello, doctor. Please take note. The issues coming recently. Many corrupt leaders will go down in 2014, says Prophet T.B. Joshua. So let's watch out and see how it will come to pass. Also, Nigerian comedian Igodai systematically and scientifically proved that Jonathan may not be the president in 2015 because he has only one B checkout." That means.
My man, don't let Mama Peace hear this thing you're talking about. Oh. They are not happy about this. Now, I talked to TB Joshua about what you said. This is his reaction.
Our fifth email is from Abdul Yak in Kiev. He writes, "I must say you are doing a great job on this platform.
Good job, my man.
But I've got one question. Your name now Rudolph Okonkwo.
Who?
Where you get Rudolph from?
Who?
Which Igbo man they answer that kind of name?
What? Abdul, you see that?
He's not done. No. He said, you sure said them go kill goats for that name. If yes, you have to show us the birth certificate of the goats before you start saying the goats attended Toronto University. Anyway, we they have your back 100%. Good job. Warm regards to Tomato, Josie, not Kosio. I love you guys.
Abdul, mind yourself. Oh, eh? In fact, respect yourself. Yesterday you called me Jonathan. Today you are calling me Rudolph. Why can't you accept that I am Dr. Damages? Didn't I show you my degree the other day? Tomato Juice, do you know any Rudolph here? Is anybody that answers that name here?
I know.
Next?
But it's not you. It's not the doctor.
What's wrong with these people, these Nigerians? Next?
Anyway, our final email is from Umar Abdul. He writes, "Oga Dr. Damages. Now you confirm doctor. Any picking... Oh, now you not confirm doctor. Okay." Our final email is from Umar Abdul. He writes, "Oga Dr. Damages. Now you not confirm doctor.
Good.
Any picking way say you no be doctor. You na about midwife. Eh?
Umar, my man.
Oh, please. I beg, waiting I want yan be say, why Oga Jonathan no they take care of him police and army? My bros come from... What? My bros come home.
Yeah.
Now me they pay transport for them to go back. Because them na soldier. Why are you laughing?"
I can understand his problem. I will help him out. Go ahead.
He said, the thing we pain me pass, you go see all the small councillors. They pay with money around.
Omar, I have a solution for your problem. Eh?
What is it?
Tell your brother to leave the army and become a councillor.
Hey!
That's it. Or still a better thing, eh? Let him go to Kebbi. After all, almost everyone in Kebbi is rich. That's all the time we have for emails. Please keep sending your emails to drdamages@gmail.com. And please follow us on Twitter at
Dr. Damages.
Now, here is my concern for today. It's taken from the book of Max Lerner, chapter 5, page 120. And it says, "Don't confuse your vested interest with ethics. Don't identify the enemies of your privileges with the enemies of humanity." Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You heal yourself.
What happened to my check again?
It bounced.
Come to my office. Come to my office.
I hope you're going
come
to let
to
me
my
another
office.
check that
come
works.
to my office.
A check that works this time. Hey!
Women of nowadays.
It's a shame.